All right, welcome to another episode of Coding Under 60 Minutes. And then this time around, I'm going to be doing the bulls and cows. Not the problem, it's actually a game. So let me just quickly explain the rules. All right, so essentially the game is it's a two-player game, I guess, but I mean technically you can play with more people, but it's a two-player game, and both of you have to write down like four-digit number, okay? Four-digit number that hopefully doesn't start with zero, I would say, but it's actually like a four-digit number, and all the digits has to be different number, and then you have to guess that number essentially. And the bulls means whenever you guess, they would give you some clue, right? And then let's say you guess something like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then if you say go, and then bulls means okay, there isn't any digit that I've guessed that is in the correct place, right? So cows means okay, one of these four is actually in the digit. I mean, in the number. So it would be one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe four. Who knows, right? So let's just guess like 5, 6, 7, 8. Then go. So I have one bull and one cow, which means one of these four number is in the correct place, and one of the three, the rest is not in the correct place, right? So that's essentially the game. So we have 1, 1, 1. So which means the fourth digit should be either 0 or 9, right? So etc. etc. So those are the clues, and then you have to take turns to guess. But in this case, you're just playing against yourself. I mean, not yourself, but you're playing against the computer, right? So let's just do this version of the game basically. So that's basically the rule. All right. So you can get more info on bulls and cows games just going you're going to Wikipedia. And then this will explain the rule. Technically, you don't have to have a four-digit number, but yeah, that's just the most common game that's played. So you can check out this, and then you get the idea. But it's a really fun game. It's actually kind of like hopefully improves your logical skills. But yeah, I mean, once you get used to it, you kind of get the hang of it, and then you can play a lot better. So let's just do this game, right? Cool. All right. So what I've done is create a new project just using like a regular Angular command, ng new bulls, right? So that's the command that I created this project. So then the next step is, so I think on this project, I think I can do a little bit differently. So let's start a timer, right? I don't know, stopwatch, I guess. And then I can do like that. Okay, hopefully I'll be finished within the hour. I think I can finish it within the hour. But I think let's just do something differently in here, which is I will add some like style components in here, right? So what I would do is like using Daisy UI, right? So Daisy UI is actually like a pretty cool component library. You can actually browse the component. So let's just say like, okay, how does the button look, right? So the button looks like this, right? So what is it called? Input. Where is it? That data input. Okay, checkbox. Radio text input. Okay, the text input looks like this, right? So hopefully you get the idea. And the cool thing about the Daisy UI is that it's actually built on top of Tailwind, right? So if you guys don't know about Tailwind is pretty awesome. I would encourage you guys to learn it and use it. And then it'll just hopefully make your code a lot easier to read. And also it's performant, right? It's actually kind of cool. So we can utilize Daisy UI and Tailwind essentially. So, I mean, it's like, you have to install Tailwind first, and then on top of that, you have to install Daisy UI component library. So that's how it works. Right. So let's just go ahead and, review like the install guide, right? So this is the install guide, but you have to use Tailwind CSS first. So let's just do the Tailwind CSS installation guide, right? But if you do this, then there's also, I guess this is already Angular, right? Let me see. Not quite, I guess. Okay. I think there's a separate installation guide for like Angular. I was sure there was. Let me just quickly Google it real quick. Tailwind Angular. There should be like, here. So installation and then Angular. So I'm not sure where do I get the Angular from. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I guess the Googling works. So guides Angular. Okay, cool. Okay, so to install Tailwind, what you have to do is basically do these commands, right? So I've already done this. It's create a new project, cd into it, and then I can just do that. And dash D means it's like a dependency, dev dependency, right? So it's not actually going to be bundled with the production application. It's going to be only for development. And then I can do this to initialize the Tailwind config file. So basically what you want is this thing, right? So, okay, now the Tailwind config file is here. Now what you have to do is like just copy this content and then paste it in here, right? So that's the setup. That's it. I think that's, oh yeah, no, sorry, there's more. So styles.css, go to there, and then you can do that. All right. Okay, I think that's it. Cool. So now let's just try delete everything in here. Okay, delete everything, and then let's just try something like, let's just delete the app component, or after outside, let's just delete it for now. You don't need it. I don't think we're gonna be having multiple pages, so let's just test this, right? Hello world, and hopefully it's going to be bolded, underlined, and it's going to be large text. So then ng serve. No. All right, it's done. So localhost. Okay, yeah, it is. So Tailwind is installed, right? So we're good. So now what you can do is basically go to Tailwind documentation, then use anything that you want, right? So basically like any css that you want to write is just going to be under your class. So essentially what you don't need is like, you don't need these kind of css files, right? So what I like to do is just basically delete these files, and also the spec files. You don't need it because it's a test file, right? And then, but you have to delete this line too, because you're not going to be using styles, right? So now just save it, and then it's going to be working just fine. Cool. Yeah, it's working just fine, right? All right, so now go to the Daisy UI and then install the Daisy UI, right? So let's just install that, open a new terminal, then do that. And then go to your Tailwind config and then just put that into your plugins. Okay. Hopefully it's loaded. So just to test the Daisy UI, right? Let's just go to any of the buttons and then let's just do one button and like go here, for example, HTML. Then let's just try the primary button, right? So like that. And then hopefully the button is gonna appear. Yes. Okay. So this is the Tailwind button. Nice. So we got it. Okay. So let's just use this Tailwind, not Tailwind, sorry, Daisy UI button. So let's just use this Daisy UI component throughout and then make this project. Okay. All right. So essentially what we need is like a bigger input input text. I guess we can do numbers, but let's just go with text first. And then so let's just do the tag input. Why is it not showing? Oh, here it's showing here. Okay. So to do the input, let's just copy it from the Daisy UI. So we have, I think you can use search by like pressing Control K or something like that. There's like a search command that is, yeah, Control K. Okay. Control K input. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just copy this thing, right? Seems like a good, yeah, maybe this one, or like a border outside. So this one. So it's just going to be like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have the input. Nice. Nice. Okay. And then basically button, right? Button is like, let's just put this in the bottom. Okay. Yeah. So to guess, right? So you have to put and guess, right? So yeah, click on guess, and then it will, hopefully reveal some on the bottom. So that's it. Bulls and cows, right? And then for the rules, I guess we can link this Wikipedia article in here. Let's just do the paragraph. to see the rules of bulls and cows, refer to this link, right? And then the link would be, and then target blank. Okay, and then here, let's just do that and see what happens. Okay, refer to this link. Okay, I guess this link is not styled, so we have to fix that. Maybe on the Daisy UI, there's like a link or something. Yeah. Okay, I'm a simple link. So what's the HTML? Oh, it's a class link. Okay, let's just do that. Class link. Okay, let's just see what happens. Yeah, okay, now it looks better, right? So yeah, it shows that. To see the rules on how to play bulls and cows game, refer to this link. Okay, I think that's it. This is kind of ugly. Let me just try that. Okay, it doesn't work. The linting is kind of awful right now. Yeah, whatever. Let's just stick with this. Bulls and cows. I think underline is not that important. Okay. Let's do that. And then center. I think text center is fine in here. Yep. And then in here, I think the go button can be next to it, but there should be some sort of like margin, I would say. So I'll just do like M left, right? ML4. So ML means like margin left, right? So maybe 4 is too much. Let's just do 2. Okay. And then let's try to center these, right? So in div, and then put it here. But in here, let's just do like flex justify center, I think. Yeah, okay. There we go. So this is just a flex box, right? So this is super simple to have flex box. And then actually you can hover over to see the exact CSS classes, right? So yeah, I will show that. But I think there's also like a extension that you can install, like Tailwind extension. I think I did already install. So yeah, if you do that, I think this hover over thing all works. So pretty cool. So I would highly recommend installing that extension if you are using Tailwind. So now in here, let's just do like MT4 margin top 4. Okay, I guess let's just do it on here actually. Margin bottom 6. Okay, and then I guess there's no margin in here, right? So let's just do like margin MX6 also. Oh no, not here. On the paragraph. So class margin MX means like X and Y direction, right? So from left to right, I have some margin. And then I will do something like MB 10 or something. Let's just have a nice big space. Okay. Type your guess. I guess like enter. Okay, I mean, let's just put it this way. I think this is fine. Okay, so these are like the basic UI components, right? Cool. All right, so we have the UI. I think this is, this is fine. And maybe I can do MB. Let's just do MY actually. So we have top margin. Yeah, I think this is where. Okay, let's just do that. And then type it, and then click on it, right? So that's the idea. But I guess what I can do is also put this inside like a form to have like a proper action. Maybe not, I guess. Let's just do that because if you can press enter and stuff, right? Okay, so if we press enter now, it doesn't click on it, right? So, but if you put it inside a form and then say type is equal to submit, then you actually like, if you press it, yeah, then if you press it, then if you press enter, the button is actually clicked, right? So, and I am sure that I have to put the class in here now. Okay. Yeah, now it works. So essentially like you type some number and then press enter. Okay, I think this one refreshes actually, so we don't want that. I think What is it called? Maybe I shouldn't put this. I think there's something called like ng form or something like that. Ng form. Okay, maybe I shouldn't dive deep into that much. But I think this one ng submit. Well, let's just put this in front because like I don't want this to be refreshed, right? Maybe get rid of this form for now too. I just forgot how to set up a form. There's like I don't really want to make this too complicated, so you can just let it have it as a clicking. Okay, let's just delete the form for now. But the proper way of doing it would be using form. So okay, cool. Let's do something like how should I go about this? Okay, so since we're using Angular 18, I think the best way to do this would be using Signal. So Signal is like the newest, hottest thing that is having in Angular, right? So I think key up, right? Wait, this is not showing, but I mean, I'm sure there's something like that. So whenever I press a key, I want to do something, right? So that's why that's like the way that I should cancel. That I should be storing the variable, right? So whenever I type something, I should store it in a variable. So that's the way to do it. Like input key up Angular. Oh yeah, sorry. This is actually that's one. Yeah, key up. Okay. So whenever there's a key up, I would have to do like some sort of action, right? So input change, I guess. So the event comes in, I guess, in here. I think the proper way of doing it would be like event keyboard event, right? So if keyboard event comes in, and then I'm calling this function, and then pass in $event here. So that's the way to do it. And then to get the value is event dot, I think, what is it called? Details, no. Value? There's no value. Let me just see. Value? No, return value. Text event dot default details. There's something. Parent default view. Or maybe it's not keyboard event. Let me just see. Key up dot enter no, do something. No, I mean, yeah, it is value actually. Okay, let's just try that value. Maybe this is not the keyboard event though. I mean, it is. It's so weird. But where's this? Okay. Is this some type of keyboard event? This is so weird. Key up on key. Oh yeah, it's target. Yes. Yes, I remember now. Okay, target that value. Okay, what is this? Possibly null, yes. And what is this saying? Oh, there's not. What? Okay, maybe they changed it. Maybe this is outdated now. Event dot key. No, keyboard event. Event key code. Okay. There is like a simpler way of doing it using like ng model, but I don't really want to do that. Let's just do something like, okay, Angular signal text input or something. Input it. No, I don't think this is the way. This is at the input, right? Input required string. Yeah, this is something different. It's not a text input. So text signals overview, Angular signals config guide. Yeah, without using signals, I can definitely do it pretty straightforward, but Does this have something like input? No, it doesn't. Okay. No, there's nothing. Nulls. It's coming this in as a component input like computer signal. Okay, let me see. Input change. Okay, let me just try to console log this event and see what happens. Okay, and then let's just no phone. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, if I do this, okay, keyboard event. So the key is F, but I want to get the whole, not just the key, the whole thing, right? So I guess this key up event is not the right one. Maybe it's there's a thing called like change or something. Yeah. I think there's a change event. Event is not assignable to keyboard event. Yeah, it's not keyboard event. What is it called? Just event. So this is one. This one is called just event. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, wait, it doesn't do anything. What? Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay. I mean, it gives like a change thing after it loses focus, which is fine, I guess. But okay, let's just change this. Not change. Let's just get this one. So target, and then value, right? Hopefully, okay, there should be a target value in here now. Okay, cool. Now here, I can do this. Target dot, okay, there's no value. Wow, okay. Okay, where is it? Source element. No, there shouldn't be in here. It should be on target though. Attributes, class list. Wow, it's not showing in here. Okay, let me try something else. So maybe ng change something. Let's change start duration change full screen. No. Or cancel input. I don't think this is the input. Okay, if I'm not figuring out this in a few minutes, I'm just gonna use like the ng model, which is way simpler. The reason why I'm trying to use this is because to use signals. So also dot log value. Okay, so we have the value, but I don't see the. So we have targets. Value text. No, event dot trusted type target. Yeah, I mean it is target dot value though. HTML DOM. But here there is no value. Okay, maybe it's here. Yeah, I mean yeah, it's here. What the fuck? So target dot value. Why is this saying there's no value? Oh wait, I think I have to do something like as HTML element or something like that. And dot target. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I think this is good. Okay, so I can do Yeah, I just completely forgot about this. I think there's now value, right? Wait, what? Um, oh my God. Okay, let me just. Okay, let me see. I didn't do anything. HTTP. Oh, maybe it's HTML input element. Okay. Okay. Now, what I can do is value dot value. Okay, yeah, now it works. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Oh my God. It took forever. Okay. Cool. Um, text. Okay. So now what I can do is if I just console log the text, right, then it gives me the text. Okay. Nice. This took me forever. Sorry, guys. Like trying to figure this out. Okay. I haven't used signals that much, but hopefully now it's gonna be simpler. So guess I can do like signal of empty string, right? So and then import the signal as Angular core. Okay. And then when I get the text value, I can update the signal. So guess dot update the signal as text, right? Okay, maybe not update. Maybe there's like a set, right? Yeah. So there's set. Okay, so I just set the signal, so it's good. Okay, now on the click button, what I would do is click event and then like guess number, I guess. Okay. Guess number, and then there's gonna be like this. Cool. All right, so we have the signal, we have the update, and then we have the guess number. Okay, so now we're going to do the algorithm, right? So, but firstly, I have to create like the answer. Answer is also a signal of, let's say 0, right? And then on the constructor, I have to assign like a random number, random 4-digit number that has every digit that is different, right? So let's just do that. Now what I can do is like while true. This is a bad example. I mean, bad practice, but let's just do that. While true, and then for let I in how should I do this? Yeah, let's just do that. I is 0, I is less than 4, and then I can do like constant digits is 4, so let's store it in here. So what I'm trying to do is like create like 4 random numbers, right? And then hopefully like digits be like different from each other, right? I can check that real quick. So digits dot push math dot random times 10, is it, or 9? I can check that real quick. I think for maybe it's 10. Maybe I think it's 9 actually. Okay, so let's just do that here. If okay, and then I can do is digits set. So a set is actually kind of nice in here because I can check the uniqueness real quick, right? So if digit set dot length is equal digits, then this means that every digit is unique. So digits set dot length, then I can break it. Or maybe there's no break, there's size. Okay. So then I can break, and then I can hopefully get out of the while loop and then console log the answer. Oh, not answer. So in here, I'll do. How should I do this real nicely? Okay, what I can do is so now digits are like integer, right? So I have to combine it. Or actually, I think this is actually good. So I don't have to store it as integer. I can store it as numbers, list of numbers. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, so now this is gonna be even better. So set digits. Yep, cool. This dot answer, like that. So whenever you want to print a signal, then you have to put like parentheses, right? So, okay, there we go. Nice, right? Cool. And I think the first digit should not start from 0 though. So how should I do that? Let's just do something like this. If okay, I'll just be gonna be lazy. So in here, like if digits of 0 is equal to 0, then not break, continue. So which is basically just try again, right? So continue the loop and then try again. So yeah, hopefully now it's different. Okay, cool. All right, so now we have the answer, and then now we have the guess as the text signal. But I guess what I can do is also turn this into like a list of numbers too. Let's just do that. So like this, and then number like that. Cool. Okay. Then we cannot set it directly, right? So obviously we have to process it. So whenever there's like a text coming in, I have to process it. There's also like validation process, which I'll do with that later. But for now, let's just assume all the text input is actually exactly 4 digits long, right? So let's just assume that. Okay, so how should I do this? I think the easiest way would be to text dot split and then do that. Okay. And let's just see what happens. Okay, so if I do this, okay, yeah, this is gonna be turning into list of strings, right? So that's exactly what we want. And then we can map it into like each element as s, and then convert it into integers, right? So math dot, well, I guess the easiest way would be plus s. So this is gonna be turning into a list of integers essentially. So let's just do that. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, exactly. Okay, so now we have digits like this. And then we can, assume it's unique, right? Let's just assume that for now, and then we can go on from there. Oh, maybe I should check it here. Let's see. Okay, so what I can do is type something in here saying, not here, the down below. Like have her text, right? And this is going to be a signal. So essentially, I will have a signal of empty text, right? And then I can update the error text, like set something, right? So let's just do the validation here. And then I'm turning into digits, right? And then if let's just see what happens in here. Okay, it's not a number. Okay, that's fine. If const digits set is equal to new set of digits, right? If the digit set dot size is not equal to digits, right? Oh yeah, also I have to check whether the if text dot length is not equal to digits, then what I would have to do is say you must enter let's just do a template string in here. Digits, yeah. Okay. And then let's just do this for now. Okay, so if I do this, then oh yeah, I have to save it. So if I do other than 4 digits, then it's just going to be like, you must enter 4 digits, right? Okay, cool. Or maybe I should do the, wait, where should I do this? Because like, if I do this, what is happening? Why is this not working now? Input change. Okay, and then if I do this, maybe I should do the validation in here and then do the conversion on the guess number as well. So let's just do that. Let's just go with that. Okay, so the guess is actually still like this. And then guess is you dot set text. Okay. And whenever there's like a guess number pressed, I will do the validation, which is this dot guess length, right? This is the signal. And then digit set. Oops. Set you must enter unique digits. Okay. Cool. You must enter unique digits. Oh, okay. This one didn't work. Why is that? Okay. Oh yeah, I have to return it though. Yeah. Because this just override it, right? So if I do this, it works. If I do this, you must enter 4 digits, and if I do 3, you must enter unique digits. Okay, cool. Now the error message looks good. Cool. All right. So now we have the digits. We have the digit set. All right. So we have that. What else do we need? What I can do is I can just process all the information in here, or I can use something like signals like computed or like effect or something like that to do it. But let's just make it simple and then call like a polls cows function, and then use like a guess number. So this can be like an abstract function, right? So answer number, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna be list of numbers actually. So okay, list of numbers. Okay, it can be a list of strings, I suppose, but let's just go with list of numbers. Okay, so essentially like let bulls is going to be 0, let cows is going to be 0, right? So this is like the bulls and cows count. So the easiest way for us to check the bulls is pretty straightforward, right? So let I is equal to 0, I is less than, let's just do const n is equal to bull, not bulls, guess dot length, and okay, so you can treat this like a lead code question or something like that. So that's why I don't want to depend any of the inputs in here. So this can be like a standalone function essentially, right? Maybe I can do that, I guess, but let's just focus on the problem right now because we have only 24 minutes left. So, so now we have, okay, that's like that. Okay, so if guess of I is equal to answer of I, then bulls is going to be like plus plus, right? So that's the bull count. And then what I should also do is note the indexes I already used, right? So that's really important too. But should I be worried about that? Let me think. So we have unique digits, and then we have other stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about that then. Okay, so now this is the bull count for answer and well, yeah, I guess we do need to note the indices. Here, let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need the indices. Okay, so basically, like, let's just do like bulls used, right? So now I'm just gonna make this a set. Okay, this is gonna store the indexes used essentially. So bulls used dot add I, right? So now we're just saying, okay, we've used these indices, all right? So now let's just do another loop where we're gonna count the cows, right? And then if I bulls u is not has not I. So if it doesn't include the I, right? And then guess of I, let's say answer includes guess of I, then the cows increase, I think. So this is the answer essentially. So now what I can do is like return like just two numbers, right? So I can return the bulls and then cows like that. This is essentially the problem. Okay, let's just use this in here then. Bulls and cows. The guess of numbers is going to be the digits, right? Yeah, it's going to be the digits for sure. Digits set. Yep, digits. Then the answer is going to be obviously this dot answer, right? So there's going to be that. And then const, what I can do is destructure it as like bulls, cows, like that. So this is going to give me the answer to bulls and cows. And then I guess there should be like a historical chart, right? So not const, sorry, guess history. So that's going to be like empty list, and then the number. So yeah. So this is going to be like nested number of numbers, right? So guess history. Yeah. Okay. And then what I should do is guess this dot. Oh, this should also be signal then because it keeps updating it. So signal of that whenever a variable changes, you have to have that as a signal now. That's the rule basically. Like that. Cool. Guess history. And then dot update. Let's just do h dot push bulls cows. I think what I should do is this and then return h. I guess yeah. Okay, so we'll push it and then return it. So I think this is how it should be done. Because like this push doesn't return anything, right? So you have to do this in order to update the set. So I think this should work. Right. Cool. Okay, let's just print the answers. I mean, history, right? So in here, and then this is gonna be like another div for let how should I do this? History guesses, I guess, or maybe what's a good word? So I've guess history. Guesses is bad. Okay, let's just do that. I guess history. Then track is by index. Okay, what is this saying? Cannot parse. Was it const? I always forget this. I keep forgetting the new for loop. Of course, in template of okay. Let's just do at for angular again. I keep forgetting it. Okay, so you have so there's no. Okay, good. All right. So basically, guesses of 0 bulls and then guesses of 1 cows, right? Cool. Okay, so we are doing this number and then let's just guess it, right? So 7352. Guess 4 bulls, 0 cows. That's good. And then let's do 7051. Okay, so this should be like 2 bulls, right? So 2 bulls, okay, that's good. And then let's just try 4 cows, right? So 4 cows would be like this. So 4 cows. Okay, good. I think this algorithm definitely works. Let's do bulls and cows again. So 7, 3, 2, 5. It's gonna be like 2 bulls and 2 cows. 2 bulls, 2 cows. That's good. All right. So let's do 7, 3, 5. No. Wait. 7, 3, 7, 3, 5. 2, 5. I mean, that's 2 bulls though. So there's no way that I can get 3 bulls. Okay. There's just no way. 2, 0. Okay. 2 bulls and 1 cow. That's good. Okay. If I do 0 and then 2, 3 bulls, 0 cows. Okay. Gotcha. This works. Okay. This algorithm definitely works. And then let's just do make this into one line. To have that, we should have a flex like that. Okay. Okay, cool. 0 bulls, 1 cows. How should I format this though? Maybe like add class mr2. Maybe that's gonna take it better. Okay, let's do something like a big container instead of that. Do like main or something. And then put all of this into the main container so that I can have a padding of some sort, like maybe a margin. Yeah, let's do margin. Padding is terrible. M of 4. Okay. Cool. And then I don't need these anymore. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 plus 2 cows. Okay. And then let's do something like the win condition, right? So, and then to try again, something like that. So we have to do game state. I would say game state. Signal. Signal of like init, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what to call it, but initialize basically. Okay, so I guess I have to copy this into another function as well then, because I want to reset the game as well, right? So let's just do the win condition first. So let's do something like bulls and cows, game history, and then if bulls is equal to 4, then it's a win condition, right? Not 4, it's the digits. That's the win condition. Then what I can do is like should I do it here? Or I mean, there should be something like dialogue though. Maybe Daisy UI has some nice dialogue. Modal, yeah. So open modal. Okay, yeah, I think this should work. JSX, okay. Button method dialog. So there's a dialog, show modal. Wait, what is this? Okay, it doesn't, yeah, okay. So this one is definitely better. If I click ask or click outside, it disappears. Okay, cool. So let's just try to copy this then. Oh, wait. Opening a dialog might be tricky then, because I have to select this and then click like show modal thing, which sucks. Which means I have to select the component and then, okay, you know what? If there is time, maybe I'll do it. But for now, let's just do it with a simple message. Where should I put the message though? Maybe because I don't want to shift the UI, right? So let's just do it here, I guess. Error text. Let's just do like message. And then the message is empty at first. signal of that. Okay. All right, so if the answer is that, this dot message dot set. Yay, you won the game. Number of tries is gonna be the length of the history, right? So this dot guess history is dot length. Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then 6, 5, 2, 4, yeah, you won the game number of tries. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Class my4, then maybe text. I think there's a text, yeah, here. So there's a bunch of text colors in here. Text, maybe success. Yeah, success was going to be like the default theme color, right? So I would suggest using these kinds of things. So let's do 2514. Okay, yeah, you won the game. Nice. Okay, this is not that good of a font, but who cares? You can always, I mean, the design doesn't finish at all, right? So, okay, number of tries, 0. Wait, what? Why is it 0 though? Oh, yeah. I think I messed up in here. There should be like parentheses. Yeah. I always forget that. 5, 7, 1, 8. Oops, 7. Okay, number of tries, 0. 1. Okay. Maybe there should be like a play again button, right? So, but I can maybe do a reset button here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I can do that. Button instead of primary, I can do secondary and then reset. Play again. Cool. And then there should be like if the game state is equal to 1, I guess. So this is the 1 state. And then the message should show, I guess that message can be like that. And then on the reset, I should reset the game. So reset, and then I can copy everything in here and then put it here. And then I can call this dot reset. And then what I can also do is I can game state dot set init, right? And then guess history is also going to be like this dot guess history dot set like that. And then game state, the message, yeah, message should be set as well. This dot message dot set like that. Error text, I don't think this is, oh yeah, the error text is not gonna be reset, right? So if I do something like 1, 2, 3 that, then do that, yeah, message test doesn't get reset. So if I pass these two, then I should this dot error text dot set. Or maybe I should do this actually. Reset it here and then update it there. So this is better. 3, okay, and then 4. This is fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. And then you can all do all sorts of validation in here, right? So 0 bulls, 1 cow. Yeah, I think this is fine. So if I do that, you must enter 4 digits. Yep. If I do that, oh, maybe I should actually put the number in here as well. So on the guess history, there should be the numbers as well. So we have digit sets. I guess I should put them as a string, right? Or maybe digits. Okay. Let's just do that. It would have been better to put it as an object now that I think about it, but now let's just go with this list of lists approach. But I think a list of objects would have been way better to like in an organization with a standpoint. You know what? Let's just change it real quick because it's a good practice. Guess history instead of list of numbers. Let's do interface. Guess, right? So cows number, bulls number, put the bulls on top, and then let's just do n. N is the number that is guessed. Okay. Then instead of the list of numbers, it's like that. Guess history, bulls, cows, and then n is gonna be yeah. So in our case, the n is going to be, it's gonna be a long operation. Maybe I can put it here. Let's just do it here to look at to make it fancy, I guess. Digits dot map. So everything in here is going to be like list of numbers, right? So I have to convert that into a list of strings first. So the what's the parse string? Wait, toString, right? Yeah, d dot toString. And then map. Okay, and then now I have to join it. Right? Join it like that. And then I have to convert it into integer. So like that. Okay, I think this should work. What is it not working? There's no problem. Guess. It's missing, huh? What is it? Guess, yeah. Guess. Not sure why is it not working. Oh, there should be an object, right? Yeah. So like that. Okay, now it works, definitely. Cool. Okay. In here, instead of these dot bulls, let's do guess now. And then dot cows. Oops. And then change this into that. And then also let's do mx. And then div the guess number, right? So guess dot n like that. 6524. Yep. Okay, this is much better. Nice. So yeah, basically we have 4 minutes left, and then I believe this thing is finished. So let's just try again. 6523. Guess. Yeah, you won the game 2 tries. Oh yeah, there's no reset button. Game state 1. This dot game state dot set 1. Okay, so let's guess it real quick. Play again. Okay, this is fine, I guess. The secondary is terrible though. Well, maybe neutral, I guess. And then the button is not placed that well. Let's just do it like let's just center it up, right? So in here, class flags justify center. I do 3 1 1 4 5. Play again. Okay. Okay, I have to reset this also. Oh, right. To reset it, this is actually kind of difficult then, right? Okay, so I have to do something like two-way binding. But change and also like input or maybe value. Yeah, it's value. The value would be this thing, right? Guess like that. Okay, so this is the value. So now it's like two-way binded, right? So now I can update the guess whenever there is like reset. So in here, what I can do is this dot. Okay, so my computer just crashed. There was an electricity outage, and luckily I was able to salvage the recorder video. Otherwise, I would be really, really mad. But yeah, I restarted my Angular application. Then there was a problem with it, so I deleted this .angular folder and then restarted it, and then now it works. So that's good. And basically, what I did was um, completed this thing, right? So now it all works fine. So I think let's just do that, right? Want to like that, and then guess 0 balls and 1 cows. Let's just see the answer. So 8, 6, 2, 1. Okay, 8, 6, 2, 1. Okay, yay, I won the game, and then bam, it just restarts, right? So now it's working all good. All right, so that's basically the challenge, the problem, the game, right? So, and then I will post this into the appropriate GitLab pages, and then you can actually play it, and then let's just see how it looks on mobile actually. So in mobile, I guess it's not that terrible. So 7360, guess, yeah, I guess this is okay. It looks good on mobile, so I'm pretty okay with that. So we don't need to optimize it for mobile, I would say. Yes, yeah, that's fine. And I guess we can also do something like you must enter unique digits. We can put this into like a warning text, right? So error message class is not warning, like text, maybe error. There's something like that. Yeah, error. Okay, and then in here, let's do this. You must enter unique digits. Okay, nice. Then if I do this, you must enter 4 digits. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all done. All right, cool. Yeah, that's the challenge, and then hopefully this proved useful for your like signal experience. But I don't think this is what is this? View problem, the array components. I think this is just if I restart it, it's gonna be like okay. I think it's just a linter issue, that it's nothing that significant. Okay, cool. If I restart my VS Code, I think this is just gonna be fine. So yeah, this is gonna be fine for sure. Or not? Wait, what? Game history is any type? No. This is fine. Should not be like that. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll deploy this website, and then you guys can play with it, and then hopefully it'll be useful. All right. See you guys later. Bye bye.